Hey everyone, Shawn here, and when I saw Viktor Hovland's double pump, I went right back to my childhood memories where I played a lot of baseball as a kid, and I had a beautiful double pump in my baseball swing. I was cleanup hitter. If you look at Barry Bonds, you'll see him right here. You watch as he's waiting, and as soon as he commits to that pitch, the hands come down and the leg comes up. And as the step goes in, the arms go right back up into that beautiful stretch. It is a fabulous way to swing. And for those of you who have a hard time finding your spot at the top of the backswing, we have an amazing drill for you that is very much up the double pumps alley. And you really don't want to miss this information. It could really make a massive difference in your shot making. You'll notice that when a ball player gets ready to bat, that bat is sitting in a really nice balance point. I'm not down here where the bat's out of balance where I got to pick it up. It is in a beautiful balanced position where I can easily go up and down. This is where the bat is nicely balanced, right? So I can move the bat very efficiently from here. If I had a kettlebell in my hands and I put the kettlebell above my head, right now I feel very stacked. If that kettlebell tips back, my center of gravity gets pulled off balance. Now I've got to make all kinds of compensations to come back. It's the same thing with your golf swing. So when I get set up over here to hit a golf shot, I get into a nicely balanced, stacked position. Everything's driving through glutes and quads right through my ankles. I get to the top of my backswing, and I am under the weight of the arms and club. This feels nicely balanced. If I let the club fall behind me, whoops. If I let the club fall in front of me, no good. But if I take my time, nice and slow, when I come up to the top and stop, my brain has the time to set things right and balance everything. Now, all I need is a little bit of momentum, a double pump. There we go. Look at that. It's an extremely satisfying and easy way to go about things. So, nicely balanced. Gather up. Get your balance point. Now from there, we're just going to use a little bit of momentum and send it out there. See how I did that? There's my 7-iron. And I'm hitting the 7-iron every bit as far as I normally do on a really good strike, just 188 carry right there. So if I wanted to hit a fade, I'm going to aim my stance to the left, go nice and slow to the top. Now I'm going to double pump into the left of that intermediate point. And there's that gorgeous fade, starts a little left and fades back, hey, almost into the hole. How's that? So it gives you the time to get your bearings and confirm that the top of the backswing will allow you to move in the direction that you want to send the ball. If we hit a draw. Now my ball's back of center. Get behind the ball, feels like I can go to the right of that intermediate point. Yes, now it feels like I can move to the right of my intermediate point. So I'm going to send my momentum that way. And there you have it. Starts off to the right, draws back, and we've got another solid golf shot. Now, you've seen Viktor Hovland do this with a driver. This is every bit as easy. And for those of you who are losing your balance with the driver, this is going to be a fabulous remedy for you. So let's take a look. All right, so let's get this up there. We got 325 on the screen. I'm going to start with my normal fade. I get set up so I can feel like I'm going to catch this thing on the way up. Now I'm going to gather nice and smooth to the top of the swing. This feels like I can go to the left of the intermediate point. Now we're just going to give it some smooth momentum. Send it in that direction. Now that was a little toey. It prevented the club from, the ball from getting its gear effect. So everything else was fabulous. Let's try that again. Yes, it feels like I can go left of the intermediate point. There you go. Nice little fade right down the middle. Just a little bit off center. But again, slightly over 300 yards. So we'll take that. Again, really good path. Let's see if we can tag one. There we go. I think we may have something pretty good here. .300 carry. Yeah, how about that? Let's do draw. That last one was like 76 side spin to the right. So now I'm feeling I can go right edge. Notice my stance is a little bit more diagonal. Feels like I can stay to the right edge of that intermediate point. Go into my backswing. This feels like I can stay to the right of the intermediate point. I'm going to use some nice momentum to whip the tee into a somersault that way. There you have it. That should be pretty gosh darn good. I think I'm going to start doing like Viktor Hovland, do a little double pump, because it feels like you're in the right place. All you need is a little bit of momentum to get things going. Enjoy the practice with that. Do it with a wedge, a 7-iron, your fairway woods, your driver. It gives you the time to get your bearings. And, with a little bit of momentum and some good focus, you can accomplish a lot in this game.